On scorching hot days like today, where temperatures rose into the 90s, not everyone has the luxury of sitting in an air-conditioned office for work. And with extreme heat being the deadliest form of weather, it can be incredibly dangerous to work outside. Tonight, we talked to commanders at Fort Carson about how they keep soldiers safe while working in these conditions. No matter the weather, training for U.S. soldiers is a never-ending task. But when temperatures soar into the 90s or higher, the job gets even harder and could turn deadly.
The biggest effect it's going to have is on the soldiers' safety. And so, as leaders, we want to make sure that they're taken care of. And so we have things in place to kind of mitigate those risk factors once it starts getting too hot.
The U.S. Army uses the wet bulb globe temperature, which is a measure of heat stress in direct sunlight. Basically, it mandates work-to-rest ratios depending on the temperature and humidity outside.
The lowest ratio is going to be like 50 minutes of work and 10 minutes of rest, and the most severe ones are going to be 10 minutes of work and 50 minutes of rest.
The ratio of 10 minutes of work to 50 minutes of rest is put in place when the temperature rises over 90 degrees and soldiers are doing hard work, like walking in sand with a load and wearing full uniforms. Army leaders say they stay aware of how all soldiers are responding to the heat, especially at Fort Carson, where the altitude can dehydrate people even faster.
So it starts out with like heat cramps, and that's going to be your first warning sign, and that's when we're really going to start, hey, you need to get out of the sun, you need to start drinking more water, and we need to get you some medical attention. And if you have a previous heat injury, you're going to be more susceptible to heat injuries in the future.
While all precautions are taken to make sure soldiers are safe, if they do suffer from heat stroke or heat exhaustion, they're taken straight to the emergency room.
We're going to take it extremely serious.
While it isn't fun, working in extreme temperatures can actually be important to training. As we know, soldiers can be sent to desert climates for missions, so working in hot weather can better prepare them for future deployments.